Welcome to all. Here we are going to learn the TYBSC Industrial Chemistry part. We are going to learn the chapter that is petrochemical and eco-friendly fuel. Last time the all video we learned the petrochemicals. Today we are going to learn the fuel and eco-friendly fuel. What is the fuel? Here fuel is a substance which burn, that is on coming in contact and reacting with the oxygen or air, produces heat. This fuel is burned on contact with oxygen or air. There is a formation of heat. It's called as a fuel. This fuel is classified into three types. First, that is a solid fuel. Second is a liquid fuel, and third one is a gaseous fuel. Let's we learn first the solid fuel. What is a solid fuel? Let's we learn their characteristics. Here this solid fuel is mainly classified into two categories. First, that is a natural fuel. What are the natural fuels? Natural fuels are the wood, coal, etc. And the second one, that is a manufactured fuel. This includes a charcoal, coke, and briquettes. These have some advantage. These advantages are they are very easy to transport. They are convenient to store without any risk of spontaneous explosion. These also have a low cost and possess a moderate ignition temperature. Possess moderate ignition temperature. This is the advantages of the solid fuel, but it have some disadvantages. What are these disadvantages? These have the high ash content. Whenever it burns, it remains a maximum amount of ash. Next is their large proportion of heat is wasted. Here, whenever we heat it, that time the large proportion of heat is going to be wasted. Next is what they burn with a clinker formation, and also their combustion operation cannot be controlled easily, and it has the cost of handling is very high. Here we are first of all going to learn the characteristics, advantages and disadvantages of solid, liquid and gaseous fuel. Then we are learn in detail about the solid fuel, their examples, how it is prepared, etc. Okay, so first of all we are going to learn the characteristics, advantages and disadvantages of a solid fuel. This is about the first solid fuel. Second, that is what? The liquid fuel. Second type is what? Liquid fuel. What is the characteristics of this liquid fuel? These liquid fuel are classified in two types. First, that is a natural or crude oil, and second, that is artificial or the manufactured oil. Next is their advantages. What is the advantages of this? This liquid fuel possess the high calorific value. It has high calorific value. We learn what is the calorific value, how it is calculated in the earlier video. You can see that video to understanding the calorific value. Next is what? They burn without dust, ash and the clinker. Next is their firing is easier, and also fire can be extinguished easily by stopping a liquid fuel supply. They have easy to transfer, easy to transport without any pipe. They have store indefinitely without any loss. They can be easily store, and they are clean in use. They are clean in use and economic to handle. The loss of heat is in chimney is very low due to a greater cleanliness. They require less excess air for complete combustion. They require less air for combustion. And also here they require less furnace space for the combustion. But instead of that, it has some disadvantage. What are these disadvantage? First is the cost of liquid fuel is relatively high. Cost is high than a solid fuel. Next is here there is a greater risk of fire hazards. They have a risk of fire hazards. In case of highly inflammable and volatile liquid, then they have a bad odor. Whenever we burn it on combustion, they have a bad odor, bad smell. Costly special storage tank are required for storing a liquid fuel. For the storing, it requires the very costly storage tank, and also for efficient burning of a liquid fuel, specially a constructed burner and spring apparatus are required. These are the disadvantages of the liquid fuel. Third is a gaseous fuel. Gaseous fuel occur in a nature beside being manufactured from a solid and the liquid fuel. It has some advantages and disadvantages. Let me learn first of all the advantages of gaseous fuel. What is the advantages? They can be conveyed easily through a pipeline to the actual place of need, thereby eliminating a manual labor in a transportation. They can be lighted at edge. They have high heat content. They have a high heat content, and that's why here the pipeline they have a high heat content and hence help us in having a higher temperature. They can be preheated by the heat of hot waste gases, thereby affecting economy in the heat. Their combustion can readily be controlled for change in a demand like oxidizing or the reducing atmosphere. They are clean in use. and also they do not require any special burner. They require not require any special burner for the heating. They can be burned without any shoot and also smoke and ashes. That's why it is very useful. They are free from impurities. They are free from impurities and which is found in a solid and the liquid fuel. Here we are going to learn the gaseous fuel. This gaseous fuel occurs in the nature. This has some advantages. What are the advantages? It has a high heat content. They are very clean in the use. They doesn't require any special burner for the heating, and also they burn without any smoke and the ashes and any shoot. They are free from the number of impurities found in the solid and the liquid fuel. But instead of that, it has some disadvantages. These are, they are very large storage tank. They need a large storage tank, and also they have highly flammable. So the chance of fire hazards is very high. Fire hazards is very high. This has number of advantages, but instead of that, they need a large storage tank, and it is very flammable, and that's why here the chance of fire hazards is very high. This is about what the advantages, disadvantages of a classification of the fuel. There are 3 types of fuel is there. First solid, second liquid, and third gaseous. Here we learn their advantages and the disadvantages. In the next lecture, we are going to learn the solid fuel. In that solid fuel, we will going to learn the fossil fuels, their benefits, limitations, and their calorific value. Thank you very much for watching this lecture.